What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Benjamin G. Detile. Welcome to another episode of the Amachita Football Show. I'm with
Simpio Bunene,
Israel S. Ditzel.
Asbong. We are going to be talking about the EPL edition. I don't know where to start, but we're going to be talking about Chelsea versus Tottenham Hotspurs. Or the Hotspur. Okay, boy. Gentlemen, thoughts?
it's a tough one. Tottenham is in great form. Madison is doing some unbelievable things right now.
Madison is mad.
Yeah, the combination with Son is just phenomenal. But with all that being said, I wouldn't put... Will you edit that as well?
No, though. I'm going to leave this one. Away.
I'm gonna push.
I'll edit it, boy.
Oh,
it took too long.
So, with all that being said, I don't think we can rule the guys from West London. You know, it is a London derby. Mm-hmm. So I'm expecting the turnout to be great. I hope the game is as good as the fixture.
Yes, boy.
I mean, like I said earlier, when I was talking to you guys, Chelsea is a wounded snake. You know, you can't just write them off just like that. You know, when it comes to this big team, they really do put on a show. So I think it's going to be a good game. What do you think, yeah?
For me, on paper, I just feel like Tottenham will just prove why they are second on the log. You know, I'm much disappointed in Tottenham's coach, Pochettino. I thought he would really get it up and running, especially with the kind of owners you guys have who don't mind getting those players for him.
And the squad he has.
So I thought by now, really, Chelsea would be there competing. But instead you have Aston Villa who are competing.
Wow.
And Chelsea number, 13?
Yeah, no.
13th on the log.
And this is the 11th game.
Wow.
Somebody has to pick their socks up. So for me, I'm just giving it to Tottenham. They've been in great form, like Simpi was saying. And yeah, man, you just don't see them do any wrong tonight. Like you're saying, that combination, song.
Lethal.
You get what I mean?
Lethal.
And also the bench is strong. When you think of Richarlison, probably when he doesn't start, you're thinking they have that type of muscle on the bench. Only Lord knows what happens when he's on the pitch, you know.
Wow.
So I'm just giving it to Tottenham, straight up. Not because I'm a Man U supporter and by default, Chelsea's not a team that I vouch for, but I'm giving it to Tottenham.
You know, what's happening this season is one of the reasons why I love the Premier League competition. My goodness. Aston Villa, Mama?
Is it 5?
6, I think.
Who would have thought, ladies and gentlemen, Aston Villa would be competing like this? But...
And convincingly so.
Bro, I mean, beating Brighton 6-something. That's crazy, boy.
Yes.
But today's fixture, I think that Tottenham, I don't see them losing this one, boy. Yeah, no. I think I don't trust Chelsea. You know, you once told me Pochettino is not the man for the job.
Yeah.
And people try to defend him, saying give him time. We're not here for time. This is the Premier League,
and it's a big team.
Dude, we gave you pre-season. We bought you your players.
But do you think pre-season nil dalale these teams?
Yeah, it was a Premier League what?
Yeah,
for real.
We played against Brighton, I think.
Yeah.
And
Aston Villa, we played
Villa,
against it.
We beat them.
Yes.
But, you know, there is an argument going around that the team originally was built around Christopher Nkunku.
Oh,
and
the injuries, boy.
Yeah. So, I mean, bringing in Cole Palmer and deadline day, I think that was an attempt, you know, to cover that space. I mean, we all know Nkunku is not easily replaceable.
No, boy.
You know, if you're gonna build a team around a single player, you'd want him to, you know, be there.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know,
Yeah.
so I think with what they have, Chelsea, I wouldn't say they're doing their best, but I mean, obviously it's below par given that, I mean, it's a big team.
Yeah.
You know,
Definitely.
I wouldn't cut Pochettino some slack.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the guy. But as a Chelsea supporter, I think we can give them the benefit of the doubt, you know. We cannot really judge them on yet because they haven't really had their full squad. You know, if Nkunku's back, someone else is injured. Which also I think is a growing concern among the players at Chelsea. I think the fitness is becoming a problem.
It's a problem.
So, no.
So who are you expecting to show up in tonight's game?
Definitely Sterling and Palmer.
Yeah.
Those are my two players. I mean, if they're having a good game tonight, I think the best we can get out of this is a draw.
Was it Enzo? Is he still
No,
out?
he's there, but no, the boy is flamboyant. No, I'm not convinced yet.
World class English. Enzo, true boy.
No, I'm not convinced.
True.
As
I don't
yet.
think he's hitting his peak.
Yeah, you
He
know.
has those moments where you see what he's capable of, but he's not close to what we saw.
So for now, who do you think should show up in tonight's game?
No, I agree with him. Cole Palmer should show up. Sterling should show up.
And then strikers is all in our
No,
Jackson.
Emanya.
Okay.
No. And I need Thiago Silva.
He has to be there.
He's always
And James.
Joe. Like Thiago Silva is always present. I need him to show up as well. And like you said, it is James. Need him to
Our
show
captain.
up. I wish Chilwell was there, but this is what you're talking about. Chelsea's players. If Chilwell is okay, Rhys James gets hurt. If James gets hurt, Chilwell
Someone
is
else
okay. Like, what's the problem?
Yeah, it's a serious problem with the medical team.
This is why Jose Mourinho shouted at that woman one time. Remember? Yeah, boy.
Yeah, so I think, according to your guys' prediction, I think we can all agree that Tottenham has...
The strength.
yeah.
You know, I saw glimpses of Chelsea, like you said, in the big games.
They
'cause
show
we
up.
should have beaten Arsenal. If Chelsea's going to come out okay, we're going to get a draw.
I think
we're not
that's the
winning
best.
it. We're not winning it.
And then if the footballing gods are with us, then definitely maybe a 2-1 score. But Tottenham is definitely scoring.
Yeah, most definitely.
2-1 score for who?
Chelsea. If the gods, the footballing gods are
Oh,
with us.
okay.
Okay, now leave the gods alone. What's winning today's game?
No, I would go. This is difficult. But yeah, I'd definitely go for the informed Tottenham.
I never thought ever in my life I'd say Tottenham is beating Chelsea today.
I mean, given the last 6 games, I think Chelsea has won 4 of them.
Dog.
Lost 1, drew the other one. So if we're talking stats and history of the fixture, you know, Chelsea do have a good record against.
It's a fair analysis, yeah.
But hey, it's a different season.
Like 2F, I know.
Yeah, no, it's a different season.
2-0 Tottenham.
Yeah,
Joe, that's what I'm saying. But I am fun. Are we gonna score?
we have to.
You know what? Actually, you're giving me strength, boy. I think no, the confidence is back. I'll give it a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw.
This is football.
Yeah, it's fair. That's also fair, though. That's also
It's
fair.
football.
Nah, Chelsea's losing this.
You're not
2-0.
convinced, are you?
No.
Man U supporter, y'all. Man U supporter.
1-1.
2-0.
Who's home?
I'm not sure, boy.
I think Spurs. We're playing in the White Hart Lane. Ooh, difficult game.
Oh, that atmosphere.
So it's a draw. I'm giving it to Tottenham.
I'm going for a Chelsea 2-1. Shoot me.
The man is ambitious, but that's what football is all about. No, the boys need to go out there and be ambitious. For the next 5 minutes, I want to talk about Tottenham. I want us to discuss Tottenham.
Okay.
I mean, they're having a crazy season.
Wow.
You mentioned before we pressed the record that they are the only team that's not beaten this season.
What do you think about that, man?
Yeah, man, any team that's doing better than Man U is a great team right now.
Yeah,
Why do you make it personal?
No, but speaking for Tottenham, man, they're a really great team. No one thought that this coach would get it right so soon. Because normally in the EPL, it doesn't happen like that. So for this coach philosophy to work immediately,
Dude, and
these combinations, Son, Lele, Madison,
Yeah.
incredible, you know.
And given that he was a nobody.
Exactly.
Who knew him before Tottenham?
Yeah, no, let's be honest.
Nobody.
And a lot of people were saying they hear him in his press conferences. The word he emphasizes on is being brave. And that's why I think they drew 2-2 with Arsenal. It's like they were brave. That's it. I remember that game, Joe. Arsenal was so under pressure when the final whistle was blown. 7 Tottenham players were in the box. Arsenal. Intentional, boy. Brave. We are going to win or die.
Yeah.
The dude is like from a military or something.
Yeah,
Joe.
no.
Different team. And that's what I'm saying. Our boys are too young. Man. I think I'm going back.
No. It's hard not to.
I think 2-0, boy. But I'll stick to 1-1. But Tottenham.
The muscle that they have, man.
Our partner in crime, Chido, mentioned Van de Ven.
Yeah.
Joe, it's just different. Romero is different.
It's a different player, right?
They have this right back, Pori.
Yeah.
Joe, hey, man. A win. Campagne draw, but it's fine. It's your prediction, boy.
No, I think this Tottenham team this season has proven to be very resilient. They're hungry.
Yeah.
We remember the Pochettino Spurs. They were full of nice football.
Yeah.
They were scoring a lot of goals. So I think what this coach brings is an all-round experience.
Yeah, boy.
He's the defenders. I mean, it's the same defenders, but they are looking like it's a new team.
Sure,
man. And
when you have a coach like that, it's different.
And I mean, you think you'd feel them missing Kane. I mean, this is their first season without.
I think I said it before, Gary. Kane leaving
might have been a blessing in disguise.
Yeah. Because they used to play around him, fail. But then now there's Son, there's Madison, there's Richarlison, there's
different goal scorers.
Bissouma Maharmula.
Oh yeah, Bissouma boy. What a player!
There's Sa.
What a player!
There's another boy called Sa.
Yeah, I think Bissouma is the signing of the season.
Wow. But he's been with them since last year, boy.
Is it?
He's been there, boy.
He looks a beast.
No, he's amazing.
No, he looks a different. You know how he manages the whole midfield. I was watching the Tottenham game against Arsenal.
Boy.
Rice was nowhere to
Tottenham
be
is a
seen.
different beast. Tottenham is a different beast this season.
I don't know if we're overhyping the team, but I mean the stats speak for themselves.
Yeah, the stats speak for themselves. I don't think we're hyping.
I think given that they're the only team unbeaten, it speaks volumes.
True. Yo, my goodness.
But what can you expect from Chelsea going on fourth? We just analysed Tottenham, their strengths, and how great they've come for Chelsea.
You mean throughout the season? No. I need Nkunku back.
Yeah.
Like you said.
Nkunku.
Yeah, boy. The boy is nice. I hope Pochettino knows what to do with him when he gets here.
What position would you play him though?
Boy.
For this Chelsea team?
Boy. For now, I think Jackson must learn from him.
So you'd put him up front?
Centre forward, I say.
That's brave.
Very brave. I say Modric and Sterling and Bob Palmer there. I don't want him on the wings, boy. Or false 9.
I think I'd put him behind the striker.
Okay, you have a good point.
Because if you go back to the preseason,
okay, boy.
If you go back to the preseason, I mean, he did have a good preseason, and Jackson shined in preseason because
Jackson 5.
Because of Nkunku, and he was playing off him, so the combination between the two, I think him being behind Jackson actually made Jackson look amazing.
I was about to say it will give Jackson confidence as well.
Exactly. So I think we do need a player like him back in our ranks. He's very influential. I mean, he hasn't played a single minute in the Premier League.
I'm seeing Abo Caicedo behind them.
I think we just need that boy back.
Fully fit. Fully fit. True. Ready to go.
I mean, he was our most expensive player. So,
Konja, how much did we spend, Joe?
we're the laughing stock. We spent close to 300 million or 600 million.
Mudrik
Yeah.
was like 100.
Yeah,
Fernandez Enzo was like 100. Caicedo
yeah,
was like
close
100.
to 600 million. Yeah,
3 players could be costing us 300 million.
yeah. No,
And we are 13.
And Lena Matetin.
no, we're the laughing stock, but it's okay.
Yeah, but it's alright.
We're a young team, man, and I think we thought the clearing out of players was good for us, but it turns out that it cost us big time.
You know what? Today Tottenham's going to dominate, and if it was a boxing match, they would knock us out. But luckily it's football. I'm still going with my 1-1. And throughout the season, Chelsea, the question, I'm not seeing us qualifying for UEFA.
Again.
Europa there.
Conference League.
Wow. Wow. You're being real, boy.
Yeah, no, but I think how this game goes today would determine whether we're limping towards the end of the season or we're actually, giving it a shot. Not for the title, but to just, perform.
Exactly.
Like a big team again.
Prove that we're going somewhere.
Exactly. So I think this is a do or break. I think also if Pochettino loses this one, the pressure is definitely going to be on.
Because how can we not win against Arsenal? 2-0 until the 77th minute.
Imagine.
Meaning we cannot manage a game.
We cannot. The experience, that's where the
The
experience counts the
experience.
most. With these young boys and all and whatnot.
Yeah, because Sanchez. What do you think about our keeper, boy?
No, he's another Onana.
Wow.
I think Onana is even better. Okay, Sanchez, man. I think he came in as a by the way. He wasn't our main target.
Yeah.
I mean, we had just lost Kepa.
Yeah.
And we needed a keeper. So his performance, I think his performances and the way he's been doing is a true reflection of how we got him.
Yeah.
He's performing exactly how expected.
crazy.
Yeah.
I know Young thinks he hates this football of starting from the back. What do you think about it? And then we'll wrap up.
It's fairly modern. It's got its own team.
Ish.
You need to have the
Says.
full back for it. You need to have the center back for it, and more importantly, the right CDM for that.
Sure.
If you don't have those people,
But
then-
Rodri.
exactly. Or Busquets, if you want to roll back the times. Even this boy, the Tottenham guy, Mbesuma, perfect.
He's killing it.
Perfect.
I thought it was Ogi Muradang. Hubi, is it Hubi?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and for Brighton, that boy Krob.
Hey,
Whoa,
boy.
what a play!
Hey,
What
boy.
a play! But we're not talking about Brighton.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you the type of CDMs you need to have in order to to make that style work. Yeah.
But for as long as Ten Hag is still there, Pochettino is very safe.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think he's doing better than Ten Hag?
Answer. Although I know on the log it might seem different,
Yeah. But the point, what's the difference? 4 points, or it's a single point actually.
No number, man.
6.
That's Newcastle.
Oh, but you won the last game, so
Against
it's 4
Fulham.
points. The difference is 4 points because it was 1, and we lost the game.
But how menu loses our ban?
It's
Our it even calls for a timeout.
I have a problem with teams that play against Man United. They respect it too much. I mean, Fulham wasn't supposed to lose a game. I was watching it. And then, is it Brentford or Burnley? Brentford. They went to Old Trafford. And they were winning until the 86th minute. They lost. But anyway, I see Kolapo. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Please remember again, subscribe, like, comment, and share with friends and loved ones. What else?
That's it.
No, that's it from us, man.
That's born.
It's born, yeah.